Yo, what's happening, you DayZ mother lovers? So the update just came out today, and I did a full character and server wipe. So we're just starting out fresh. Now's the time to start playing. I bet you there'll be some new players and some old players starting up again. But the server's gonna be on official settings, but the same rules. No killing and no base raiding. And then there's a few um, zones that you got to stay out of, military zones, and uh, no police stations and no medical buildings, because we don't do base raiding, it wouldn't be fair to like block off any buildings like that, like the bunker or any military bases. And then Toplin and Nadbor are off limits just because of lag. Whenever we get bases there, it just kind of it makes the town twitchy for people passing through. So that's a new one. This update is no building in Nadbor. Um, Toplin is going to be the same. No building. All the way to the street sign. If you look, there's a exit sign um, leaving every direction out of town. If you just draw a circle around there, that's the perimeter. Other than that, there's not a lot of rules. Like I said, no killing, no base raiding, and I'm gonna be putting back some of the custom areas one area at a time, and I'm gonna keep some and discard a few that weren't quite as what's the word, functional, I guess, because I want the points of interest on my map to be like a functional area that people could visit and loot, without any funny glitches. But if you want to get started, I mean, like I said, it's an official server. You just survive on your own, and eventually you'll start meeting people. I noticed some people who start the server out brand new, um, because like I've posted YouTube videos of us hanging out at spawn, and then we meet people, and then it looks like it's pretty busy. And that only happens because we all meet up, and then we all go and meet up at the prison, and then when we're all together, it brings the server up to medium population, and then more people start popping in, and that's like when people start making friends, and clans start forming, and people end up going onto other official and PvP servers because they finally got some backup, and that's pretty much what my server is for, is just meeting people and not having to worry about the usual betrayal on DayZ. Slowly I'm going to start adding things. I gotta boost the zombies and the wolves and add the mummies, and I'm going to put hordes at every cemetery. Uh-oh. Come get some. Get some, get some. So if you want to join, like, what I would say is the best thing you can do is just survive, and then eventually you'll get to know some people, and then we can start meeting up for events, or if we're doing open server, we could all meet up and put one spawn, and then we could start meeting some new people, and getting rid of the ones who spawn in to mess around. But yeah, kind of like it can be hard to find a server because everybody is too quick to jump to the next one that already has high pop. But if you know, if people don't want to build the community and stick around and actually survive and build the base, then it doesn't actually grow. And like depending on the time of day and when people are playing, the population definitely goes up and down. But if you want to try Livonia, comment your name, your PSN in the whitelist. I mean in the comments, and I will add you to the whitelist. I also have a Trinaris server, but there's no whitelist, but it's the same rules. It's just it's not as small, and like I don't know, I don't police it as much. We just ban people if they break the rules. This one is like I wanted the security a little more tight on this one because it's easier for people to drop in and try to kill people on the smaller map. Yeah, you can also comment anytime you want to. Oh, sweet, a chest. Yeah, one punched him. Yeah, you can always leave a comment and let me know if you want to meet up with some people. We got a few different groups or clans or whatever that hang around on here and survive and build bases, and I'm definitely going to be putting a lot of zombie hordes on the map, which is kind of like the main attraction on my server. Is PVE survival with zombie hordes. And the loot is not boosted, it's like modded, and I've added some items, but it's definitely not boosted. Not too much anyway. So some of the things, I decrease some items because I end up adding a lot with the deleted items, so it balances out a little bit. You know, it's probably like boosted 1.5, you know, not 2. Because I think like my theory is more boosted loot is more lag. So when you see a ×2 server, you might as well be saying ×2 lag or ×50 lag or whatever. God damn, cut me up. I ain't got time to bleed. So if you want to find the server, search Tropic Thunder in the community section with no filters on. Like some people hit me up and they say they can't find it, and you just, yeah, like I said, you just got to make sure you're not in official filters all off, because different servers change. So if you have like, if you have the whitelisted thing, then my server won't pop up, right? So you got to make sure no filters. And then search Tropic Thunder, only 2 servers come up, one Livonia, one Trinaris. And like I said, Trinaris has no whitelist. That one is like an extremely boosted zombie horde, but not boosted loot. But it's definitely got the ammo and the guns to help with the hordes. Let's see, can I leave that right there? I'll pick this up. I'm gonna hide this somewhere. I seem to have lost it. Oh, there it is. Oh shit, mushrooms. Rotten one. Nice. So I'm the admin of the server, and if you look, like, people always mistake computer admins for like what console admins can do, and if you look, I got nothing. I can't like spawn in items from my pause menu. There's actually no feature like that. So I got to play like normal people. The only advantage admins get are locating people through the logs, which is you just get a code and you type that code on I survive, and it has a red circle where that coordinates is. So other than like getting those coordinates, and like there's also the build feed, which sends you the location where people build and tear things or move things. So other than that, like, I just play normal like anybody else would. That's why I first made the server, was just to somewhere for me to learn on it, because I was trying on official and just getting spanked on the coast by beans and, freshy killers and everything. So I just got this server for my own personal map to play, because you can't do offline on console. But after I did a bunch of edits, I just like opened it up and started meeting people. It's not a giant community. It's just for people who don't want to be messed with. I personally, I like doing team events and setting up missions and programming them for people, where it's like you make things impossible for someone to do on solo, so you need a team. And like, I programmed the areas so that we can get the stores. We can stop at the store, grab a bunch of ammo and guns, and then go do a mission and just go loud without any worry about ammo and guns. So my event stores are always um, they're always locked up. And I only use them for like team events and stuff. Because like for some of the events, like it would actually take a shitload of time to scavenge the bullets, the magazines, and the guns and the gun cleaning kits and everything. It'd probably take a week or something just to get enough magazines for one run. So anyway, that's why I got the event store. And I'm gonna have all that stuff running next week. I'm gonna start trying to build the server's population. So now's the time to come back and start playing. Oh, score. Hunter bag. Oh shit, come get some. Sneak a couple free ones in on them. Look at when they stumble. You gotta get a couple free shots on them. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nice. Hunter vest. What do I got on? A rain jacket. No, I'm gonna put on that. Compensator. Not bad, not bad. Nice. Oh yeah, look at that. So it's just gonna be here, I'll hold on to that for a second so you can see the name. It's going to be official settings, like I said, for probably a week, because I like to play official for a little bit in peace and check out the new items and see what kind of changes they made before I merge the files and change everything, you know, back to the way I want. Let's see, actually I might go with these. Yeah, nobody's really played yet, so there are a lot of items laying around right now. Anyways, I think that's all I wanted to say. I'm going to be making more videos and all that, and hopefully we get the server up and running again. It's been a little bit slower lately, but I think that's because the wipe was coming up. Let's see, do I got a sewing kit? Yep. That's weird, you gotta actually drop your trousers now to fix them. Look at that, and like you can't just combine and then, oh, wait, that's because I was above them. Look at, combine. Look at that, you gotta actually like look at them now. Gotta drop your trousers to fix them. But yeah, if you ever need a hand, you just hit me up or hit up the Discord, and someone will be happy to help. Oh, what? Oh, I thought these were the oh well, I'm wearing them now. I thought they were the camel ones that look like them because they were ripped. Yeah, everybody here is pretty cool. We got, you know, there's 100 people in the Discord or maybe more, but you know, it's everybody comes and goes. But everybody's pretty cool, and you know, hit us up and we'll be happy to help you out and get started. Other than that, there's nothing new going on except for the clown masks. We got the same events. I haven't posted. That's one thing I'm gonna do. One of the first things I'm gonna do is share the Hilltop Castle run. Because I've shared, there's lots of Helm's Deep videos and all that on my channel if you want to check them out. Helm's Deep and Highway to Hell. Those are like our two main events. We're gonna be running lots of those. But anyway, I'll catch you mother suckers later.